Hi everyone, thanks for taking the time to watch my final presentation for Emerging Media. Tonight I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the G Suite platform, why we have chosen to adopt it as our platform in Grand Yellowhead Public School Division, as well as talk about the training that I will be implementing division-wide. As technology becomes increasingly integrated into students' daily lives, it becomes imperative to think purposefully about seamless technology integration in the classroom setting. Students deserve personalized, authentic, anytime, anywhere access, accompanied by innovative teaching practices. In order to achieve this goal in Grand Yellowhead, we knew we had our work cut out for us. So we rolled up our sleeves. We spent an entire year building a robust wireless infrastructure. We created a one-to-one environment so students had agile access to devices. And then we introduced the G Suite for Education platform. We knew that simply providing the ideal physical environment was not enough to improve student learning. Teachers would need ongoing professional development to properly integrate the G Suite for Education tools effectively into their classroom. To that end, a series of workshops were developed. The tools available in G Suite have the power to increase efficiency, facilitate collaboration, and improve student engagement. In order to ensure a smooth transition to this new platform, training and professional development must be carefully planned. All 42 teachers at our pilot school were provided with a Chromebook, very similar to the device our students would have access to. Professional development days were scheduled for 5 consecutive Fridays during teachers' professional development time. Each session began at 9 a.m., broke for 1-hour lunch, and finished at 3 p.m. To set teachers up for success, I wanted to create a consistent structure for the series of workshops that they would be participating in each week. The morning always began with time allotted for staff to share how they integrated their new skills into their classroom instruction, followed by new instruction, time to explore that new instruction, and then reflect upon their learning. In the following slides, I'm going to highlight the key learning activities that took place each week. It was important to us as a school division to highlight the natural progression of skills that teachers are going to need in order to support a 21st century learning environment in their classrooms. Workshop number 1 is going to focus on why is technology integration important in the classroom. We're going to provide Chromebooks for the teachers. We're going to talk to them a little bit about the Chrome browser and an overview of how to add apps and extensions. We'll then move on to Gmail productivity and training with the Google Calendar. Workshop number 2 will begin with a sharing activity on how teachers have integrated their new skills into their classroom instruction. We'll then take a little deeper of a dive into the productivity tools in Gmail and Calendar, and then we'll move into Google Drive and see how we can use that for sharing and collaborating documents with students. Workshop number 3, Introduction to the Google Classroom, is where the magic really begins. Teachers will love this tool as they are able to create and manage multiple classes. They will learn how to add students and content to their classes, as well as turn on and off the chat features, assign work to students, and invite parents to view student work. Workshop number 4 is going to be about using Google Classroom to differentiate student work. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into the tools available in Google Classroom and learn how we can use it to differentiate instruction for our students. We're also going to spend some time on the pedagogy about differentiating student instruction. Workshop number 5 is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk to the teachers about using Google Sites to create student digital portfolios. So we'll spend a portion of the morning talking about why it's important for students to have portfolios, the difference between different types of portfolios, and then we'll create some student portfolios or teacher portfolios in the afternoon. Our G Suite journey in Grand Yellowhead has only just begun. Now the teachers in our division have had a few basic workshops and are knowledgeable about the G Suite platform. I am very proud to tell you all that we will be hosting our very first annual Summit on the Summit on October 20th and 21st of next year. In Grand Yellowhead, we are committed to creating a culture of innovation in the use of technology for teaching and learning, building the capacity of our teachers in order to position the division as an innovative learning community that uses technology to engage students and enhance learning is a top priority. Thank you for watching my presentation.